Hey, it's Zell. Today I want to share a disturbing truth about finding a job. And this may just change the way you think about how you find a job, especially if you are just starting out. You ready? Here it goes. What I say is don't aim to get hired for a junior position. Aim to get hired for an intermediate position. So if you're looking for a front-end developer role, don't look for a junior front-end developer role. Look for just a front-end developer job. Now this advice may sound a little bit counterintuitive because how can you become a front-end developer if you didn't get enough experience as a junior first? Alright, to answer that question, yes, it is a little bit counterintuitive, but you want to consider what you want and what the company wants when you look for a job. So let's consider what you want first. When you look for a junior role, what you usually want is to learn something. You want to build your skills, and maybe in 2 to 3 years when you have learned enough, you want to find a better job. Am I right? Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not. But this thinking does blow away your chance to get a job. Why? Because companies don't do charity. They don't want to hire you. They don't want to hire you just to train you. They want to hire you to work for them. And that doesn't change even if they are looking for a junior developer. See the big difference between what they want and what you want? They want people to work for them. They don't want to train you. So ideally, they want to hire you and put you to work. I'm not saying that no companies hires and trains junior developers. They're just rare. The question is, are you willing to the question is, do you want to leave your job search to luck, to finding one company that helps you and trains you and grooms you? Or do you want to decide your own fate at how you live your life and how you get a job? Because if you want to decide your own fate, then you cannot rely on finding one good company because they're rare. You need to wait for them to pick you, and you don't want that. So to be able to find a job anywhere you want to, you need to stop thinking like a junior developer and you need to start thinking like a professional. That means you need to train yourself up. You cannot wait for anyone else to train you. You have to learn the fundamentals yourself. You need to learn CSS. You need to learn JavaScript. And you need to have the confidence to build anything that you can think of. You might not have built them before, but you have the confidence to build them when you need to. Whenever someone asks you to build something, you can say, all right, just give me X number of days and I will get it done. Or you can go ahead and start asking them the deeper questions on why this should be built. Why build this and not that? Those are the questions you would have, and that is the attitude that you adopt when you are a professional in the industry. And when you can do that, I don't think you have a problem finding any job. Then to learn, what's important is you learn yourself as much as you can. There are lots of resources out there. There are paid resources and there are free resources. You can learn from either paid or free resources. It really doesn't matter. What's important is you learn how to learn. Because 90% of a developer's job isn't to code something that they already know. 90% of a developer's job is to solve problems, and when you solve problems, you will uncover things that you don't know. And when you uncover things that you don't know, you have to learn and then implement that new thing. So if you don't know how to learn, you're in trouble. It doesn't matter if you are in a junior role or not. You still need to learn and implement stuff. So that's how I think about it. Like I said, you're not going to love this message today. It's disturbing, but I believe that it's something you need to hear. And that's it for me. I hope this video gives you a new perspective to your job search. Good luck with it. If you do need some help with JavaScript, consider joining Learn JavaScript, which is a course I am writing on JavaScript to help you become a good enough JavaScript developer. So it brings you from zero knowledge all the way to an intermediate, almost expert level, when you can think about building components by yourself without having to copy and paste from Google, and you will be able to code from scratch. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will try to get back to them as soon as possible via video. If you like this video, please feel free to hit the subscribe button below so I can send you one video like this every Friday. Or better yet, head over to my blog at zelwk.com and subscribe over there. If you do that, I can send you one article and one video every week to help you become a better front-end developer. Now that's it from me. I hope you have a good weekend. Going forward, happy Friday and see you next week.